All right, freaking whoops, my bad. I honestly, I apologize because I know there was a comment on one of the videos saying, hey, just remember that there's an OVA between 4 and 5 or 5 and 6. It was an OVA in between, like you should watch that because there's time skip. My bad. I totally forgot about that. And I watched episode 5 already. So I already assumed that there was a time skip because of that. Hold on, let me put on my glasses so I can look a little bit more professional. Give me a second. But yeah, so we're here with, I'm hoping it's the right one. It's Violet Evergarden Special Episode 1. This is really the only random episode I can find anywhere. I mean, is it an OVA? Is it a special? I don't freaking know. I'm guessing it's the same thing. But if it's not, then whoop-de-doo, spoiler, I guess. I don't know. But we'll watch this together. So without further ado, let's get straight on into it to make sure to support the original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm guessing that means like sold out. Nice. Almost reminds me of The Greatest Showman. Never. Yeah, I don't see anybody else you would be here with.
The first time I saw her was like looking at a doll.
Interesting. Like gosh dang it. I've said interesting so many times, so I apologize, but I find it interesting how he pointed her out of everyone. I mean, she does have a very unique look. You don't really see, I don't think I've seen many blonde people in the show. Maybe it's a distinct feature.
Yes?
Irma,
Oh, good work tonight,
Irma.
Aldo.
there's someone I'd like you to meet. Come in.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Violet Evergarden. Oh, so you're the
What a
doll
name.
everyone's talking about. Sorry?
You have a reputation?
One of the instructors from the Postal Association gave you a very high recommendation.
Really?
Miss Irma, I have some flowers here for you and a message from Earl Brady.
Aldo?
Guys can just
would
come
you mind
barging
telling
in.
her to come meet me at my house tomorrow?
Yes, of course. Irma, could you and I talk later?
You're still going on with that? We've discussed it enough.
Interesting. Gosh dang it.
So, were you able to watch any of my performance yesterday?
Yes. Your singing resonated throughout my entire body.
Interesting way to put it. Gosh dang it.
Well, Violet, let's get to business then, shall we?
I will start out with the basic information. First, tell me what the name of the recipient is.
His name is Modesto. He went off to war and,
Modesto.
well, he hasn't returned yet.
Sounds like a sucky city to me.
What is his surname and his address?
That's not important.
Pretty sure it's important.
I'm looking forward to working with you.
Yes,
So polite.
likewise.
We gonna start?
Are you not ready to begin yet?
I am. Auto Memories doll. Unless I'm wrong. It's your job to write, isn't it?
Yeah, but also interpret what the person is saying, but you're not saying anything. I love you.
I finished.
Read it to me.
To my beloved Modesto, I am currently awaiting your return from outside the combat zone. I look forward to hearing your further instructions. From Marietta.
Gosh dang it, it's another report.
Why did you make her sound like some kind of soldier?
You had asked me to come up with the content of this letter myself.
And I am a soldier.
I want a love letter that every woman can identify with. One that can make every man's heart pound.
Oh my gosh, they're tasking Violet for this? Somebody get Nicholas Sparks up in here.
Hugo.
Strange?
Your sweet, numbing voice will always linger in the depths of my soul.
Interesting.
What decade is that supposed to be from? It's too antiquated. I want you to write something that has more of a modern story to it.
Gosh, just revise after revise.
I love you so, 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 so.
Too many so's.
This is way too much.
Like that one book from Series of Unfortunate Events that have that one word just... Even Violet's given up.
Hey, we're back. What are you doing? Okay, you have to tell me if there's any juicy gossip.
Iris,
Oh, I'm just kidding.
are you okay?
No,
Is there
you just saw her in a corner.
What she's asking of me. It's far too difficult. She wants a love letter that every woman can identify with and makes every man's heart pound.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, I feel like it would be even difficult for Catalia. Not good enough. What now?
Oh, hello there, Violet. How are you?
Horrible,
Mr.
actually.
Aldo, it's nice to see you again.
Yes, well, it's not a letter but lyrics for a song. It's for the aria that's sung at the climax of the new opera.
So, basically, she's trying to get Violet to be a ghostwriter?
So the job was actually to write lyrics, not a letter?
Yes.
That
and
changes
according
everything.
To Mr. Aldo, that was the request from the very beginning.
It seems simple enough to me.
What does?
Forget about the letter. Why don't we all just write the lyrics ourselves? I mean, look at how many talented dolls we have here, right?
Heck yeah, talented.
Besides, I can even write a line or two, no problem.
Heck yeah, Erica.
Do you think that would really be possible?
Well, I guess we won't know unless we try, right?
Love your optimism. Let's try it.
I managed to write something down. It's just a simple haiku I thought of.
As I wait for you, the wind blowing through the wharf, lonely and chilly. It's kind of short.
I mean, it's a haiku. Supposed to be short.
Thank you so much for all of your lyrics. You have given me all of the weapons that I need.
Ah, weapons. Nice. What's she doing?
It's time. You have to give this up.
You care about this
Ooh, that's nice.
just as much as I do.
Are you... did it happen like in real life? Like she lost someone in a war and that someone was his son?
All of these yourself?
No.
That'd be cool.
Actually, my coworkers were kind enough to help me with them.
Could you come with me for a second?
No, again! I want to sing that section slower.
Her outfit.
It's different, right?
Yes. It's too plain.
She wanted her next project to be new and original. Something that speaks more to the modern person. Unfortunately, the war left many people with scars.
Mm-hmm.
Even now, their hearts remain frozen.
Is that like a locket?
I wrote it because she had asked me to.
Okay.
The heroine was based on Irma herself.
Hmm.
I got a recommendation from someone I met at the Postal Association. It was your name that came up. I think her name was Rodantha, if I recall.
Oh.
I truly
Oh.
hope you become an admirable doll.
Gosh, if both people who work in opera couldn't come up with a good lyrics to the song, it's a big task.
Why are you following me?
I would like to try and understand you better.
What?
What?
It's the only way to complete my mission!
Oh, you can't run from her. Yep, Violet didn't break a sweat.
Don't you ever get tired? Oh. So you were in the army?
Yes.
You have people who are important to you, don't you?
One.
So you were finally able to see each other again.
No.
I don't know. He was my superior officer. I have not been told where he is or what he is doing. I don't know what happened to him.
You know what? You can follow me.
Darn tootin'.
This way.
Let her in. Let her in.
This is the first place that I ever walked to with Hugo, the love of my life. He's also Aldo's son.
Oh, I was right.
Even on the day he went off to war.
Oh my gosh, I
Hugo and
can't.
came here.
I can't.
I promise you.
Ah, don't promise.
Promise me that you will come back.
Gosh dang promises.
Yes. I promise I'll come home. I promise. I will come back to you.
Eee. Whew. That was tough.
I know that Hugo isn't coming back to me. But there's no way I can just
Give up.
on him so easily. Darling, I'm so happy.
Dang, there's still people coming back from the war?
If you really want to learn more about me, then how about I show you the letters?
Oh,
the
you...
ones that I wrote to him.
Heck yeah! Oh, that would
They were all
help
sent back
a
for
lot.
lack of an address. If you looked at them, it would only be able to give you insight into my feelings. And that's not the song I'm looking for.
Who knows if your feelings resonate with other people?
Violet.
Mr. Rowland.
Oh, hey.
I heard everything from Benedict.
Such a cool guy.
You took on a pretty tough job, huh? I have an idea.
Oh, sage advice. Let's go.
Time after work today?
Let's go. Please.
Here we are.
The vault.
What are these letters?
Those never reached a destination. In fact, all of these letters here are letters who lost both their senders and recipients.
Dang. I have so much study material. From first-hand accounts, too? Woo! Got goosebumps just thinking about it. She's got it. I hope they read the letter.
I have written another draft for you.
But this is exactly what I wanted. Violet.
Okay, we probably won't hear it, but it's a good letter. Ah, gosh. How many people are gonna cry in this audience? Okay. Teachers there? Gosh, when is this song gonna stop? Give me time to breathe. Goodness gracious. I got no more.
Everyone here, everyone listening, will be able to begin their lives again because of this song.
Oh, it's still going. Ah. Oh gosh, shut up, young Sheldon. I don't want it. Jeez. Ugh. 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 Why'd that get me so? Oh gosh, how my eyes looking? Looking good still? Ugh. Okay, hold on. Let me hide it with. Oh gosh. I can't speak. through this whole entire thing. Oh, I'm gonna try to make this short. I can't. Can't. I need some time. All right. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this was a good episode. So from the very beginning, I knew there was some sort of relationship between the composer and Irma, right? That's her name, Irma. And I didn't know what it was, so that's why midway in the reaction, I made the guess that, oh, the person she's fake writing to was her lover who went off to war and didn't come back. The only other connection I could make was that, okay, maybe that guy was the son of the composer, and that's why there's a special connection between the composer and Irma. Turns out I was right, and still just blindsides me. And I find it odd first for Hodgins to give Violet this task, because I mean, I don't know what the details were. Actually, I don't even know if Hodgins gave it to Violet. I mean, we were told that it was the instructor that sort of mentioned her to the composer guy. So maybe it wasn't even up to Hodgins in the first place. But obviously the instructor had some sort of reason behind this. And I think I say this in every reaction, but I think Violet's way of writing stuff is very blunt, very forward, which sometimes doesn't come out super well, but I think what it does do well is get through to the people that are reading it, or the people that are receiving this letter. That's why it was able to, the letter was able to get across to Kulia's brother. That's why the letter was able to get through to Iris's parents. And it wasn't because she wrote it with a bunch of fluff, figuring out, you know, what exactly do they want to say. It was more of like, she wrote it so well, and I would like to think so, like, dumbed down, in a sense of where no matter who reads it, they would understand the true intentions behind it. So I think that's what the instructor was trying to, that's why the instructor knew that Violet was the right person for this job, because she would be probably the only one to write it in a way to where it would get across to anyone. Though Irma did not like help her out at all. All she did was give her the subject of, oh, this person is writing to the person that was in the war. Not really much to go off of. So much so that when Violet asked everybody else was like, kind of a hard task. I don't even think I could do it. Even Catalia probably couldn't do it. And it wasn't until Santa Claus showed her all these letters that she, I guess, sort of found what it was that she needed to write about. Because the letter that she ended up writing, it wasn't just writing it in the eyes and feelings of Irma. It was also taking inspiration from all these letters that she read. And I'm pretty sure it took some inspiration from herself as well. Because even though Violet and Irma are kind of different, the experiences that they're kind of feeling right now are sort of the same, of where the people that they care about are MIA. And they just want to know where they are. And honestly, if this might be a touchy subject, but I don't know. But like, if it were me, I would rather know the outcome of what happened to my lover rather than them just be missing. Does that make sense? Because, like, to me, if they were missing, I don't know. I don't even know how to put it to words. But like, after a while of them being MIA, I would rather know if they were safe or they were KIA than to just keep on guessing, keep on wondering, keep on having hope, and then second guessing that hope like a couple minutes afterwards, you know? So I don't know. It's like, I believe it's super hard for them. But in the end, Violet wrote a song that just pierced everyone's hearts, including mine. And I think this was, I think this was the most emotional episode that they've had, because it dealt with loss of a loved one. And from all the episodes that we've seen previously, it's been love of someone that is still around. So gosh, all right, that's it. So that was my reaction to Violet Evergarden, the OVA. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want me to know anything more, put in the comment section down below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.